I'm Glenn's friend in high school. We've met each other with Dave here. I guess freshman in high school, sitting in the band, first period. I had funny noises, I never really played horn right, but that's another story. But I used to, even after I moved away after college, every once in a while I'd call Ed and Eulogy. I'd call the house. And it was almost, you'd want to. And it was almost expected, because I don't know what it was, but Ed and Julie, they were actually really interested in what was going on with my life. They want to know what was going on. And they took a real good interest. And whenever I'd come down here, and that was gone, I would want to come to the house and say hello to them. And we'd either sit down and watch TV together or talk. They wanted everything about my life. And I still enjoy the food at their house because the best they still have, as far as I know, some change in the last year or so, the best dining room table of any place I've ever been in my whole life. I mean, it's basically like we're at a campground with the biggest wood table with the bench on it. It's just fantastic. So it makes it really fun just to sit and eat with people. And I really enjoyed that a lot. Good story one time, I remember. We went on a duck hunting trip to Alturas with your dad, and I think, Tom, you were with us too. I remember we drove my old Ford Torino. You were there too. And we decided to try, why we drove my Ford, I don't know. I remember, didn't we get a flat tire at Stouts north of Sacramento the first time, and we had to change it. And little did they know, the spare tire I put on had the cord showing when we wanted to talk there. We made that whole trip without getting a flat tire. We went to Alturas.
That's the trip that Dad went in waiters and all.
Yeah, waiters and all. Yeah, remember that?
For parking pitch circles, and there goes Ed. Comes back up and he's just so went in the waiters.
Oregon, California border, and went duck hunting. And I still think we didn't get but one, probably cougar or a spoonie or something running towards us, so we all had a blast doing that. I do remember the one thing about Ed, though, he had more patience and was a lot smarter than we were when it came to fishing. I remember we all decided to park on the side of the road and get our fishing rods on the way back, and naturally, young people jumped right out of the car and jumped out of the river and tried to get the person under and start scrambling down the river. And Edwin, he stayed in the car. He'd just wait till we ruined the river, and then he'd wait for it to calm down after we destroyed everything. So he lets us fish for half an hour, and we're probably a mile away by then. Then he takes out his fishing gear and puts it together, and he says, "Well, now that the fish are back to normal, I'll just catch all the fish." So he would just go down and catch all the fish, and we'd be coming back sweaty and hot and get all beat up. And how many fish he gets? None, because we're all competing against each other. And he said, "Yeah, I caught and released probably about 15 fish, but you guys are having fun. I just went to the pools you guys left and let them relax." And it kind of made me realize that it's not how fast you fish the river, it's how thoroughly you do, and whether you really study the river a lot. So it was a good lesson for me to learn. I don't know whether we all probably learn that now.
Oh, absolutely.
A little bit now. And I'm a better fisherman because of those kinds of things in my life that have happened. So I relish those things. That was a very fun trip. But remembering Ed and Julie at their house with the home that they provided and allowing me to come and visit and wanting me to phone and keep in touch was very important to me and made me feel a part of the family activities as well. Anywho, got any stories, Dave, besides being behind the camera?
Oh, let me tell the rest of the story.
Oh.
What my folks, my dad would talk about.
Yeah.
Mom and dad would talk about it. You were down there, sitting there one time, and talking about how your health was great. Now you got the perfect body and all that kind of stuff. Except for these damn eyes. You took your glasses and you threw them across the living room. You didn't know what that happened.
You have to remember